Finally, I would like to show you our first Nexus solution, an example of a connected workflow built on Nexus, fostering collaboration, breaking down silos and putting data to work. As you can see here, Nexus has a vast portfolio of technologies supporting an additive manufacturing workflow, from product design to process development all the way to quality inspection. Designing for AM and leveraging the huge potential of additive manufacturing requires a holistic approach throughout its entire process chain. Our initial focus is on the engineering phase of the workflow, more specifically the product design and associated manufacturing process development stages. Through Nexus, we are connecting standalone applications within the design and engineering sequence and thus enabling collaborative work between the respective stakeholders of the engineering workflow. Now, let's see the connected workflow in action. The collaborative work is initiated by the product designer signing into Nexus from the desktop application's Apex GD, Hexagon's generative design solution. The product designer starts by selecting a material that will be used by all connected applications all along the workflow, thus ensuring data consistency throughout the project. The product engineer will then work in the connected desktop application to generation and optimized product geometry. The optimized geometry is then pushed to the cloud, ready to be used by other connected applications. The product designer then invites the relevant stakeholders to join and work collaboratively on the project. The next step consists of preparing the part for printing. The process engineer who has been invited by the product designer to join the collaborative Nexus project will log in Nexus from the connected third-party build prep solution AM Studio from CAD's Additive. By doing so, all relevant data present in the shared Nexus project will automatically be downloaded to the application, here material and part geometry. This not only facilitates his work but also ensures data consistency throughout the workflow. The process engineer will then prepare the part for printing by choosing a proper orientation and generating the associated supporting structure. These information and geometries will in turn be pushed to the cloud, to be used for the next steps of the AM workflow. Once the build has been set up, the simulation engineer, who is also invited to the project, will be able to work collaboratively with the process engineer and the product designer and check the manufacturability of the part with SimuFact Additive, our AM process simulation solution. Again, after logging into Nexus and connecting to the project, all relevant data will automatically be downloaded in SimuFact Additive to facilitate the simulation preparation work and ensure DON consistency all along the workflow. Once the process build has been validated by process simulation and the part design and manufacturability collaboratively validated, AM Studio will be used again to prepare the job for printing. Nesting and hatching strategies will be defined, the slicing of the printing job will be performed, all necessary print files to be sent to the 3D printer will be generating, thus completing the DFAM workflow. Beyond enabling collaborative work along the workflow during the engineering phase, Nexus also offers 3D whiteboarding capabilities that will allow stakeholders of the project to perform live, interactive collaborative project reviews. Any of the collaborators in the workflow will be able to access the Nexus Live Collaborative Whiteboard from one of the connected applications as well as from a web browser or from a Teams session. The 3D collaborative platform will provide 3D renderings of the project geometries, dynamic display of results generated by the different connected applications, offer annotations and freehand sketching capabilities for live, interactive project reviews, set up notifications, and manage project review agenda and history.